Today, we will be traveling on China Eastern's Airbus A330-200 on one of China Eastern's weirdest routes. Today, we will be traveling on board the Airbus A330-200 from the rainy days of Sydney to the darkness and the summer of Wuhan's Tianhe International Airport. So join me on this trip report as I travel on this route and all of the goodness and badness we have for the catering, food, soft product, hard product, and everywhere in between. Good morning from the rainy morning of Sydney's International Airport. Today we will be traveling to Wuhan on China Eastern's Airbus A330-200. But first, a little bit of plane spotting. Just a few moments before boarding, I see one of Qantas's about to be retired planes, the 717. Then we are called to board on China Eastern through a remote stand and a bus gate, of course.
Okay, let's go inside.
It's always nice to get a remote stand when traveling at Sydney, as you will be able to see so many different airliners like this ANA 787 and this Qantas A330. We pass the runway 16R and I see a Finnair leased by Qantas Airbus A330 taking off. Very nice sight. Soon we arrive at our remote stand and awaiting us is Bravo 5903, China Eastern's Airbus A330-200. Look at those massive engines. Now we are called to Disembark.
73A.
Climbing up these stairs, I see another A330, a Qantas aircraft, and an A350. And finally, we're in the aircraft. Boarding from door 2 left, we are immediately greeted with a rather old business class cabin. This is in a 222 configuration, and one seat doesn't even have direct aisle access. The seat on my return journey, as I will show you right now, is a lot better. And this looks absolutely amazing compared to the other cabin. Now what I was in for was one of the worst economy cabins ever created. I'm seated in my seat 32 right, and this is the cabin. Look at that old entertainment screen. Luckily, I've got a window view. Very nice. Let's look at the entertainment screen. Touchscreen does not work. For some reason, it did not work. It worked on the seat next to me, but not my seat. I decided to use this remote instead. The remote proved to be better than usual, and as you can see, the selection was very few. There was only around 10 movies, there was not a lot. On the return flight, there were way more movies. And the selection of movies is absolutely tiny. The thing is so unresponsive as well. The seat, of course, has a tray table, although this is on the dirty side. It's meh, and one USB cable. Soon as rain starts to pour down on us, we begin to taxi and the safety video plays. And now, let the takeoff clip roll. A turn to the right, and this is one of the most beautiful turns I have ever seen. This is the aircraft, then it will turn to the right, making an amazing view of the Royal National Park. Soon the meal service is about to start as cruising altitude. Soon I get my food. I got Coke, of course, and this is my food. I've got bread, this awesome looking pudding, cake, and this chia seed thing and some. The hot dish turns out to be this, a beef with rice, and turns out it was very good. It was amazing. This salad, however, was not for me. And finally, for what I thought was the best part of the day, the dessert. Honestly, the dessert was amazing. And now, as I walk to the back of the plane with these tiny but fun windows, it is time for the infamous Loo Review. Hello everyone and welcome to the Loo Review today on board China Eastern's Airbus A330-200. Now this is the loo at the back of the plane. At the very back of the plane actually, and this is a very different loo to the one in the middle galley. Now they are pretty good amenities. There are, I don't know what this is, some hand sanitizer, a air sickness bag, some cups, a sink, me and a mirror, and also this toilet. So yeah, welcome, thank you. This is a pretty good loo. I spent some time watching some movies, and finally we're making our way to the Asian mainland. And this is India, by the way. It is starting to get dark. So this is the dinner served on board the aircraft. Now we're landing soon. So this is the dinner. And I ordered some pork noodles. See how good this is? There's some noodles, bread, coleslaw. That looks especially good. I can't wait to try this. And a 2-fruit Dyson juice thing. Let's see how good this is. So this is the pork noodles, and I don't know how good this is, but it looks pretty good. Spoiler alert, every single thing on this menu was absolutely delicious. Including this potato salad. And this 2-fruits mango jelly. Hi everyone, we've started our initial ascent into Wuhan International Airport and we'll be landing soon. It's been 10 hours, but it's been not that long, 10 hours. I feel like my 6-hour flight to Disembarking from Sydney was much longer than this. Overall experience was pretty good. The entertainment was kind of limited though, but overall I had a good flight with Eastern Airlines. It started to get dark. I mean, really, really dark. Then, soon enough, we were on our short final at Wuhan's Tianhe International Airport. Enjoy the footage. Thrust.
继续乘坐本次航班前往西安的旅客请注意。继续乘坐本次航班前往西安的旅客请注意，请带好您的护照、证件，在本站办理边防及检疫手续。您所托运的行李可以不用领取，但 的手提行李务必携带下境，接受海关的检查。对于您遗留在飞机上的物品，我们将由地面工作人员处理。感谢您搭乘天河联盟成员中国东方航空班机，下次旅途再会。Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wuhan Tianhe International Airport. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is off. Before leaving the aircraft, please remember to take all your belongings with you. Passengers continue to Xi'an. Please take your passport and travel documents to go through immigration and quarantine procedures at this airport. You have no need to collect your checked baggage, but all your carry-on luggage should be taken with you for inspection. Items left on board will be handed over the ground staff. Thank you for flying with China Eastern Airlines, a member of SkyTeam Alliance. See you next time.
So some interesting and old freighters are at Wuhan Tianhe International Airport, and this is a 747-200. Very, very old. Dash, I'm not sure, but 300 or 200. And there is actually quite a lot of them at Unitop Airlines. I also spotted an A300, which is quite rare these days. But yeah, welcome to Wuhan Tianhe International Airport. Finally, we're able to disembark at the local time of 9 p.m. So what are my overall thoughts on this trip? Well, first of all, this trip was actually quite nice, I must say. But, I mean, the entertainment system was so old and I was actually quite bored during this flight. But the catering and the staff were amazing. However, I have to say, this was not the best flight I've ever taken. My return flight on the exact same type of aircraft was a lot better. So what's my conclusion on this flight? Well, it's good, but it could be better. I would give this a rating of a 6.5 out of 10. So yeah, thank you so much for watching Millennium Transit, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.